Right guys, just arrived at another job, it's early. I'll show you around what I've got to do. I'll spin the camera around. I was here last week and I pruned all that bit up. Pruned that one there. Camellias. Got to prune. Pruned that one, got to prune this one. That one's alright. Gonna do that one there. And I'm going to do the Mexican orange. And every time I come I'll give it a blow round because the birds keep picking the moss out of the gutters, flicking it around. So before I go I normally do a blow round. Tidied that up but never got round to putting the video up. I made a short of that, haven't edited it, so I've got to do that. The apple tree probably needs a summer prune. I don't think that'll be today, but is that a Camellia? Yeah, Camellia Debbie, that one's called, I think. Camellia Debbie, I think it's yellow. I need to tidy that one up when I get a chance, Camellia. And that one grows over the path as well. Then we've got, oh god, look at these apples coming on. They look amazing. So I summer prune these, only because I've got the time on this job to do it. I don't suppose many people summer prune apples, but I never filmed it when it was in blossom, but it was amazing, that one. Lawns can wait till next week. I've trimmed off, you can see here where I've trimmed off where the daffs were. What are we, June now? And I might do this pencil conifer. I think is it like a lemon smell to it? And I've trimmed off a few weeks ago under there. Honeysuckle to tidy up as well. And some more shrubs over here as well. Spotted laurel to do, and the Camellia that's there. Rose I pruned is looking good. When I winter pruned it. And I've been using the grass cuttings for a mulch, but we've got convolvulus everywhere. I mean, who hasn't? And it's climbing up this tree as well. Look. There's little things like this that people miss, innit? Ruddy stuff, look at it. Convolvulus. And then the beans are taking on. Up the stems, up the canes. Right. Look at that rose. That's amazing. That was a bit of my handiwork as well. We've got a bit of a wildlife area just here. It's like a winter job. Not cutting the grass, but the shrubs, like a little plenty to do there in the winter. Cutting back. Right, so camellias have flowered and probably about a month or so ago, and we're going to get rid of this sort of new, you can see that kind of new growth. Enjoyable job to do. Right guys, I just showed you around the garden. I've got to put my steelies on because I'm in my trainers, because I often rush out in the morning. A bit behind the scenes. I've got to put my back support on as well. I've got a back support belt because my back plays up. It's okay, my back, but when you start doing as much work as I'm doing and you try and take on a PAYE job and do, that was stupid, that was, Steve. Right, so I didn't want to talk, I can't talk like this in the garden because the neighbours are out in the garden. I think they all know I'm a YouTuber and I just feel silly talking to myself. Perhaps somebody can comment down below on where I'm getting over talking in public.
But can't get my words out now because obviously
you're effectively talking to yourself when you're not live. I must probably try and go live at some point. I think that'll be my next challenge. I mean, going on camera was one challenge, but going live is a whole new ball game, isn't it? So I woke up to some super thanks. I didn't make the video because I wanted to get super thanks. I meant to make the video that I just made about the super thanks and that because I wanted people to know that I've been accepted into the partnership program. So I'm just a progress update really. My rusty garden, I think she's on a bit of a road trip. I've been watching her. I didn't have time to comment. I tried to this morning. It wasn't a very good comment, but I try and comment on people as much as I can. And also from, now I apologise Shane if I get this wrong, so it's at Shane Cantwell 227, so at Shane Cantwell 227. My Rusty Garden, who I follow when I can. I can't watch every single video obviously, but if the shorts are especially good, aren't they, because you can just dip in and out of shorts real quick and it's easy. But these long format videos, you've got to grab people at the start. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to go and do those camellias. I get all my names wrong. I get confused with camellias, rhododendrons and azaleas. There's so many in there. I think to their camellia, I'm just looking at a magnolia. That's a magnolia to my over there, and there's a magnolia across the road. But yeah, so it's camellias I'm doing today, and I'm pruning them back because it's down to the top. Well, I've done the gardens I've done for years. Every single garden I've done, usually I've done for years, apart from obviously new ones I take on. But they'll be fine. So I'm going to prune them. If it is really dry, I should say, put the hose pipe on them. So I'll put the hose on them. If we get a lot of hot weather, I will be putting the hose pipe on the ones I've pruned back, just to give them a bit of extra water, because we're in June now, so technically we should be going into our dry season, I suppose. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? I'm still waiting for my still hat to turn up. Cheeky, innit? I don't know, that was quite subtle what I did there, wasn't it? Right, so that choice needs pruning, do it every year, and the tree at the back and all the other stuff that I showed you. Right, crack on. Right guys, I don't necessarily need my headphones on. I get the long reach. Clean up all in one go probably, so I've missed that one, I've got to do that one, but I'll move. Oh god, the camera's facing the wrong way, you don't be looking at me, do you? I think what I might do, right, rake up all this onto the grass over there and then pick it up from on the grass. Amazingly gorgeous day now. Yeah, so a bit of mess. I don't know if I've got time because I'm only here for a couple of hours to do that one. So that's quite a huge one, isn't it? For mess wise, I mean. Personally, I don't like sitting in the sun, so I found myself a little spot in the shade here. There you go, chocolate biscuits in there, whatever that thing is. Got quite a bit of tidying up to do. I'm going to probably overrun now because of filming and stopping for a biscuit. Oh, it's a hard life. It's a hard life. Right guys, that's that job done. So a quick tidy up. I'm going to go on to my next job.